Good morning. So I gave you guys a day off yesterday so you could practice the first 4 moves in our 8 forms for better balance. Today I'll show you the last 4 moves in our series. So we're going to start off again with hold our ball in the right hold the ball position. And the 5th form is called repulse monkey, and it's the only form that goes backwards. So when you start out, you're starting out in your right hold the ball position. You put your hands up like you're gathering energy. Take a breath in, and as you do, you step backwards with the heel, the toe, the ball, and then the heel. It's kind of hard to step backwards with your heel first. As you inhale and your arm comes back around, scoops up a whole bunch of energy, and then as you exhale, whoosh, you push out. Then you come into left hold the ball. All right, so then on the right, we hold up our hands, step backwards, toe, ball, heel, as our hand comes around and we're inhaling, and then come through with the hand and whoosh, push, exhale, and you're back in right hold the ball. Okay, let's do that one more time. Left side, hands up, inhale, back, exhale, push. Back in left hold the ball, to the right. Inhale, arm around. Exhale, whoosh, push. Back in right hold the ball, where we start every set. After repulse monkey, then we have brush knee. Now it's basically just like it sounds. So you're in right hold of the ball. You're going to take a step up with your left foot, and as you do, you're going to pass your fingers by your, should be actually brush thigh, and you don't actually have to touch it. You just, fingers go by your thigh as you step out. Then the left hand goes down to your invisible cane while your hips swivel to the front leg to put 75% of your weight on that, as your right arm comes across. Now, notice, my arm doesn't actually move. It's just all in the hip swivel. Now, this Tai Chi used to be based on martial arts. So this pose is to go out, not to push, but to grab and use the enemy's speed and coming at you to his disadvantage. So you're going to grab and pull. Okay? So, brush your knee or thigh, step out, 75% of your weight on the front, come back to 100% on your back, and come in to right hold the ball. Okay? Out, back, and then step up. Sorry, that you step up and you come into left hold the ball. Then on the right side, step out, hold on to that invisible cane, twist your hips, grab that opponent, bringing back with you, and step up into right hold the ball. Okay, let's try that again. You start in right hold the ball, step, brush the knee, twist the hips, you're grabbing your opponent and pulling him back. So all your weight is on the back leg now, while you've straighten out that front foot, and then step up to that left leg. On the right side, boy, did I revert, huh? So on the left side, again, push, pull. So you don't go out and stay out here. You go out and pull back. 75% of the weight in the front, and then 100% of the weight in the back. And it's all in twisting the hips and using your weight, shifting that weight with your whole core, with your whole torso. Okay? All right, so let's go over that one more time. Take a step up, go out, 75% of weight is on the front leg, come back to 100% on your back leg, straighten out that front toe, step up into left hold the ball. On the other side now. So you turn, weights on the front, weights on the back, straighten that toe, and come up. Okay. Sorry, I just heard something weird outside. The next one is called Fair Lady Works at Shuttles. And remember the loom, the shuttles on the loom? Well, this kind of, I guess, reminded them of this pose, this form. So on the right side, we're in right hold the ball. The left arm, as you step out, sweeps up. So it's like you have an opponent trying to jab you or spear you. You're going to sweep up and then do the same thing. You're going to reach and grab and come back. Okay? So on the other side, you step up, sweep, 75% of the weight's on the front, pull them back, 100% on the back, straighten out that front foot, and step up. Let's do that again. On the left side, step up as you sweep, come across, weights on the front, pull your opponent back, weights on the back, straighten your foot, and step up. On the right side, step, sweep, turn, grab, come back, and there you're back into right hold the ball. Now the last one is the most fun, but it's the most complicated. So just breathe, don't worry about it. You'll get there. So remember part the wild horse's mane where you slid your hands apart? Well, it basically starts out like that. You take a step out to the left, slide your hands apart, but then they come up and it's like you're parting a peacock's tail or looking at a peacock's tail. All right, and then your left hand comes over to the right and all your 75% of your weight is on your your left leg, your front leg. You're going to turn over your hands because your weight's going to shift to the back. Okay? Then you're going to come back and push like you're pushing an opponent away. You come around like you have a big beach ball that you're going to push away, and then come around like you're playing the organ or a flute, and come into left hold the ball. I know, it's a lot, and there's a lot of weight changes in there. There's a lot of shifting of weight in there. So just shift your weight every time you change your hands from side to side. So you part, come up, change your hands, come back. Then you're going to push your opponent away. Push that beach ball away and come back like you're making it rain. And you're back in right hold the ball. Okay? So, one more time. The hands, here you're on your front foot. Weights on the front foot. Gonna push it back to the back foot. Push it back to the front foot. Push it back to the back foot as you come back to push that ball away. Push the ball away. You're back on the front foot. And as you come around, you're on your back leg again. Straighten your front foot and come in to left hold the ball. Okay? So you're in left hold the ball. Let's go to the right. Hands to the outside. Weight is on the right foot, front foot. You're going to come down. Weight's on the back foot. Push your opponent away while your weight shifts to the right foot. Weight's on the back foot here. Push that beach ball away. Come around. Weight's on the back or left, and now weight's all on the right. Now that one's our most complicated, but it's the most fun once you get it. Especially if you have music playing or you're taking really deep breaths and going really slow with it. So, right hold the ball. Out. Come up. Change your hands. Push. Push. Inhale, exhale, come around and inhale, and you're back. Okay, so exhale, come around, inhale, push, exhale, inhale back here, push, exhale, inhale, push, exhale, come around, inhale and exhale. Okay, that's the last 4 forms. So now let's put them all together. Think you're ready for this? I think you are. All right. So our opening form, remember, is just take one step out to the left. While you inhale, bring your arms up to shoulder level. Come down into right hold the ball, and we're ready to go for form number 1, hold the ball. Step left as you rotate your chi ball to the left, and your left hand is on top. Then step back right as you exhale and rotate your chi ball to the right. Again, inhale, left. Exhale, right. And I can't talk and inhale and exhale and do this all at the same time. So just do as I do, not as I say. I mean, just do as I say, not as I do. Oh, well, you know. All right, form number 2, part the wild horse's mane. Part the mane, watch the horse's head, hold your invisible cane, twist your hips, come back, straighten your foot, come back into left hold the ball. Again, on the right, and come back. Okay, one more time, because we do each set twice, and a set is once to the left and once to the right. right, number 3, single whip. Grab the end of your whip with your right hand, throw out with your left hand, twist your hips over to the left, come back to the right, straighten your foot, and come into left hold the ball. Left hand, grab the end of the whip, throw it out with the right, twist your hips around, and come into right hold the ball. One more time. Grab the whip, throw it out, and don't forget, if you can, that foot should be at a 90-degree angle on this one. And that's the only one that this one calls for, a 90-degree angle on your foot. Okay. Wave hands like clouds. Get your clouds ready. We're going to go to the left, and we're going to exhale here as we go to the left. Change your clouds, come back, and inhale as you step in with your right foot. Okay, change your clouds, step to the left as your clouds come across. Again, change your hands, step in with your right foot, and then one more. And pause here, inhale, step back to the right, exhale. Inhale as you come back to the left, bring that left foot in, step right, 2, come back to the left, and one more time, exhale, pause, inhale, exhale as you go back to the left, inhale, and remember, my arms don't actually move except to change which hand is on top. It's just all in the hips. This is the 3rd step to the left, so we're going to pause, inhale, get ready to go back to the right as we exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we're back in right hold the ball. Okay, number 4, right? 5, repulse monkey. Hold up your hands like you're gathering energy. Take a small step back. And you don't have to step straight back. You can step out to the side, and don't take a huge step because you're going to lose your balance, okay? So just take a small step backwards and to the side so that you've got a good foundation. Okay, toe, ball, heel. You're inhaling and then exhaling as you come back around and push. Left hold the ball, hold up your hands, gather that energy, and push. One more to the left, push, and one more to the right, push, and we're back in right hold the ball. As you push and you get ready for this second side, you just kind of straighten your feet at the same time to take another step back. So I took a step back, did my push, and when I'm here, I just bring that right foot back and just kind of straighten that left foot so that I'm ready to take a step on the other side. If that makes sense. See how I just kind of straighten both feet at the same time. Get ready for that next step backwards. Okay, after repulse the monkey, now that you're at the back of the room, now you're going to come forward again with brush knee. Grab that opponent, bring it back, and come up. Brush knee on the other side. Brush knee. Now, as you can see, you can do this in a very small space by, instead of stepping up, you keep stepping backwards to come back to your original spot. So I step up, and then instead of bringing this foot up, while my weight is on my right foot, I just bring my left foot back, and I'm ready to go on that side. So you can do this in a very small area. Or you can go outside and take up the whole yard. But start with small steps first, especially if you don't have really good balance to begin with. So start with small steps. Start with holding on to a chair or even seated, and just be safe, okay? So you don't have to take huge steps. Just as you get better, you can bend your knees more and more and do it lower to the ground. And believe me, it gets harder and harder, but it'll be really good for your thighs. Okay, we're at Fair Lady, number 7. So you take a step up, and as you do, you sweep that arm, come across, grab your opponent, come back. Fair Lady on the right, sweep. Okay, on the left, to the left again, sweep, and grab that opponent. 75% of your weight is on the front, and then 100% on the back as you bring that back foot up. I mean, yeah, no, don't put 100% of your weight and then try to move that foot. Shift your weight first before you pick up that foot. And make sure that you're stable before you shift your weight. So, step out. Make sure that you're stable. You have a stable base before you ever try to grab your opponent. Because what's going to happen if you're off balance and you try to grab an opponent, he's going to pull you off balance. You're not going to pull him off balance. Okay? So make sure that your base is stable. Then come back. You're 100% of weight on your left leg. Then you're going to, as you straighten that front foot, and then bring your left foot up. Okay? Let's see. Fair Lady. Let's do Fair Lady one more time. All right. So, all right. And you'll notice that the legs are exactly the same on Brush Knee and Fair Lady. Exactly the same. It's just the hands that are different. All right, now to my favorite, the peacock's tail. So you brush your hands, come up, change, shift weight to the back, come up and push, shift weight to the front, roll that beach ball. Right now you're on the back, and you shift to the front, come around, you're at 50-50 right here. Then you're on your back, straighten your your left foot and bring your right foot in. All right. Right hand is on top. Come back to the back. All the weights on the back leg. Push. Weights on the front leg. Roll that beach ball. Weights on the back leg right here. Push it out. Weights on the front leg. Come around 50-50. 100% on the back leg. Straighten that right foot. And come back into right hold the ball. All right, one more time, one more set. Peacock's tail. Down. Weights on the left. Whoosh. Push on the right. Weights on the right. Push on the left. And I think I got my right and left mixed up on that first one. So, all right. There we go. All right. Weights on the right. Pull it back to the left. Push it to the right. Pull it back to the left. Push to the right. Come around. Straighten your front foot. And back into right hold the ball. All right. You've done it. You've done all 8 forms for better balance. And if you want to continue, please continue, and I will maybe make some other Qigong or other Tai Chi videos, and just let me know what you would like to see. Thanks. I hope you have a safe and healthy day.